Batter was able to execute, drive it the other way.
Here's Starling Marte. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And that misses. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Stevie Wilkerson. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Adonis Medina, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 77, Adonis Medina.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Liner in there for a base hit. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches all over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mancini.
First offering on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the count will be full. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball. And out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. 5 innings complete. The Orioles are on top 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Fastball just inside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Christopher Sanchez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. Couple of walks for him thus far.
The Orioles, the third baseman, Miguel.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
In now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher.
So stepping in, Adley Rutschman, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. Segura for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The O's lead this thing 2-0. Richard Blyer will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Richard Blyer.
Phil Gosselin is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a liner. Foul. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hops this one up. Number 12, ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. D. Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
D. Gordon.
Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Nick Williams.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Two balls, two strikes to Nick Williams. The 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-2 one more time. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Phil Gosselin will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Third base, number 8.
D. Gordon, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 10, D. Gordon.
Victor Arano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Arano.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Stevie Wilkerson.
The second baseman, Stevie Wilkerson.
First pitch on its way. Arano has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Orioles lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Davy Grion.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he misses 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base anyway.
Off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Scott Kingery will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Philadelphia, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Kyle Isbell will come on as a pinch hitter. Michael Givens is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this.
Pinch for Philadelphia, number 40, Adam Hastings.
Hector Neris is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Andrew Knapp is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Kyle
Roman Quinn will also come in now as he takes over out in center. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Scott Kingery. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
One and two, here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, it's time to make a good pitch right here. You never want to walk the leadoff hitter, particularly when you look on the on-deck circle and you see a guy that has a lot of pop in his bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Neris playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and the deficit remains 5-2. Striding in to start the 9th, Roman Quinn, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Play ball. Ball 4. Takes the base.
Your attention, please.
3.
Now pitching for the
Ball
Orioles,
4. Take the base.
number 65.
Mauricio Rivera, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, first base.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is after him. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2.
Has
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2, the final total today. Philadelphia used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Victor Arano is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.